Today, I'm excited to share some pieces that I've picked up at thrift stores and estate sales over the last couple of months. Let me show you what was out there before I show you what I ended up picking up. Let's start with this estate sale that had some Waterford crystal and vintage Pyrex nesting bowls. It also had some really nice quality clothes. On a different day, Suki and I made our way to a few different thrift stores. I thought both of these paintings were really nice. Which one do you like more? I thought this stemware was very elegant with a gold rim and cut glass. I saw this set of plates by Oneida Silversmiths. I believe it's from the 1970s Park Lane collection. Our next stop had some nice home decor like this ottoman and these baskets. And once again, I spotted some vintage Chromex pieces at really great prices. At this last stop, I saw this really cool trunk for $20. I didn't see any markings on it. I got really excited when I spotted this Waterford glass, but unfortunately that was the only one there and it was chipped. Let me share some things that I've picked up over the last couple of months. Here is my favorite piece in this haul. It's by the artist Harriet Ross. If you've been here before, you might remember another piece that I have by Harriet Ross. So this is the first piece I picked up. I haven't found many reliable sources and only have seen bits and pieces here and there from her across different forums. I've read that she's from San Francisco, that she started painting when she was in her 80s, that she's a self-taught painter, and I've read and seen that a lot of her art are real depictions of natural things in California. I've seen a lot of flowers. Here you can see both a combination of the flowers and the butterfly. I'm thinking about putting this one behind me, right above the light switch near the entry door. This was listed for $32. It was a 20% off day, so I was able to get it for about just under $26. This one was a better deal that I picked up for $10 at that time. My favorite thing is to come by art that I feel a personal connection to. Her art is inspired by what I'm inspired by, and that's a lot of our surroundings here in California. And I think it's really cool that that transcends time. Here it's 2024, and it's cool to be sharing her art with you all. So if you see a Harriet Ross piece, her signature looks like this. I think this will be a nice addition and tie in nicely with some of the other green accent pieces that I have going on in this space. If you've been here before, you know that I pick up these Duralex cups whenever I have the chance. I've picked these up for my mom in the past and she's asked me to stop because she has too many now. My mother-in-law also has these, so I'm gonna check with her to see if she could use some more since I did get lucky over the last few months. I've had these for a longer time. On a more recent trip, I found these for $1 each. Over the past few months. They do show scratching, so that is something to keep in mind. I got these a few years ago at Crate & Barrel when we had first moved into our house, not realizing I could find nice glasses at thrift stores and on eBay and things like that. These do scratch, but I think the Duralex ones might scratch more. If you've been here before, you know I found this Libby glassware set a while back. I really like the smokiness. I'll show you a side-by-side comparison of the different glasses that I have. If I was starting my drinkware collection from scratch, I would start by looking at thrift stores. Something that I've shared with you all in the past that I like to do is check if something at the thrift store is still available in stores so that if I want more of that piece, that I have the option to get more of them. In the long run, even if I end up picking up some pieces at their regular price, I will have saved a lot by picking some up at the thrift store, heavily discounted prices. If you're, again, looking for some new glasses, something like this I think is so much more rustic and casual, so many different styles. Continuing with drinkware items, if you've been here before, you might remember when I found these Corksicle little champagne flutes. So they're insulated, so they keep your drink cool. These have been fun to have on hand for hot summer days outside. They're intended to be used as champagne flutes, but I like to use things for different purposes as well. These are just nice to have on hand for any cold drink. The problem with these, they're not really that multi-purpose because of how little liquid they hold. I did end up finding this other Corksicle tumbler. This was $1.99. Depending on the style, these retail for $20 to $30 each. This one has a couple of tiny little scratches, but overall in really good shape. It's marketed as a wine tumbler, but again, it's something that you could use for any drink. It does have this nice lid that you can open and close. Something I like to keep in mind is if a brand makes products that have parts that are interchangeable. I'm pretty sure with Corksicle, you're able to swap out different lids as long as it's the same size mouth. Maybe you might not like this tumbler, but if you had a Corksicle mug, it might be cheaper to buy this whole thing for $2 and to keep this lid for your other tumbler. I think I paid $6 in total for these that I've collected. I also found this beaker bottle. I got this one more recently for $1.99. These retail for $40. And I think I had gotten this one new. I was really excited when I saw this one because, again, $2. I couldn't pass it up. I hadn't looked at the website in a long time for them. The products that I like the most are the ones that are multi-purpose and that offer some sort of modularity. Right now I see that beaker also offers a different style cap where it has a little hole in it where you could put a straw. Let me know in the comments below, do you enjoy seeing the drinkware pieces? Is there something you'd like to see more of that even if I don't buy for myself that I can share with you all? Moving on from drinkware. If you've been here before, you know that these two chairs on the sides of this teak bench are one of my absolute favorites. They're wrought iron and only one of them came with an ottoman. Those chairs are more loungy and more comfortable to sit in than the dining chair or the bench for longer periods of time. So I wanted to have those chairs face each other. Because I only had one ottoman, it didn't look really balanced. I ended up finding this teak little coffee table at an estate sale and I almost left it behind, but I was like, for $25, I can't pass this up. It's almost the same size as the ottoman. I ended up making the chairs face each other, one with one ottoman in front of the other one. So this has been really nice functionally. Let me know what you all think. Does it feel too crowded? Does it feel right? I went to an estate sale and I found 3 sweaters that were the best quality and that were my size. I think I got each of these for $10. The quality of Pringle sweaters are so nice. Unfortunately, this one does have a little moth damage right there. I'm gonna try to fix it. I thought that it was so nice. I really liked the color. Not too shabby for the price. If you've been here before, you know that I found a Pringle sweater in the past. So when I saw this, I was so excited. I also found this other sweater. This one is by Ralph Lauren, 55% wool, 45% cotton. It's one of my favorite colors to wear, but I don't have too many pieces of clothes in this. Oh, I have one more sweater. This one is 100% cashmere. This one is a Saks Fifth Avenue petite size. I was really excited about all of these finds. I'm really intentional about the brands that I choose to work with, and I've only had one sponsor on this channel. I'll include the links to products mentioned in this video that are still available in retail stores today. Those are affiliate links, which allows me to earn a small commission at no additional cost to you. So if you would like to support the channel, that does help and allows me to be selective about the sponsors I do choose to work with on the channel. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all at the next one.